Hello, everybody. Happy Saturday. It is Saturday, December 13th, and today we have something very special going on, so I thought I would take you along with me. Another Christmassy thing to do for the season, but this is something we do as a church. We have done as a church every year for the past 8 years, I think, since 2017. What is that? Anyway, and today might actually be the last time we do this, for reasons I won't get into, but I thought it's very Christmassy, so I wanted to show you something very Christmassy, but also I want to document it because it might be the last time we do it. So please ignore the lights that flicker. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, we're at church. We're in the fellowship hall, and I am here early. So our hospitality and community team, this is our event that we put on, and this year we have done a great job of like dispersing the jobs and everybody having like their thing that they're supposed to do, which I love. And so I'm really just here this morning, to make sure that all the things that they need are in the place where they need them to be. So we have thermoses and percolators over there because we make hot chocolate and we give it away for free. We have somebody and they're going to come in and make that today, so I just have them there so for when they do that. And then somebody who has ordered and figured out the donuts, because we give away these little donuts. They're really cute this year. And she did such a good job of finding like inexpensive but super cute, perfect for, it was good. And she's gonna be packaging up those donuts, so I just put a little bucket aside for her. And then we have people who are gonna come and like bring everything to the location, which is downtown. It's gonna be at Ed Hales Park, downtown Redlands. It starts at 6 p.m., but we have the park from noon to 9, and we can set up like all the audio stuff. We can set up the band. We have a band that comes and plays Christmas songs. And sorry, I'm realizing I'm like telling you what the event is as I'm explaining what I'm doing, because I realized I didn't say that. Anyway, we have a band. They come, they play Christmas music. I'm a part of that. And so we'll be setting up this afternoon. We have a group of people that are going to come and bring like the tables, the thermoses when they're filled up, the extra stuff. And so I'm going to set that here on this table. I have a bucket in the community room, and that's going to go here. And then I'm going to print out a list so that they can kind of check it off, like, do we have everything? And then I'm going to make sure that I have found everything and put it all together for them. So they don't have to go looking for it. They can just grab it, put it in their truck, bring it down there. So yeah, I went and got breakfast quickly this morning. I should probably eat it now because we're going to have lunch like very soon. Don't even know why I got my breakfast, to be honest, but maybe I'll just eat some of it. And then Jeffrey's going to meet me here. We plan to meet today. He's actually doing some things this morning that he definitely needed to do. So he's going to meet me here at some point between probably 11 and 12. And we're going to like gather the things that we need for the band. And then we're going to probably go to lunch. And then we'll go down there and bring everything down there at around a certain time. 3 o'clock is when we're supposed to meet here to bring everything down there. So yeah, it's a whole day. I just kind of left my house and came because I wanted to make sure that I had everything together. Let me put you down here. My drink. I wanted to make sure that I had everything together, and I wasn't rushing around, and I had enough time to sit and relax. Also, I just didn't want to sit at home. I was done. I woke up and I was sitting there for a minute. I'm like, I just want to get ready and leave. So that's what I did. So that I don't know, just didn't feel like being at home anymore. So I came here just to kind of get my brain organized and like everything else organized. And if I want to do the last little detail-y stuff, I can because I'm here. And it worked out good because when I got here, the kitchen was kind of messy, so I cleaned it, and then I was able to find another box to put everything in. And I'm gonna go looking for another tablecloth just in case. And I need to look for our decorations. We had decorations, but I don't know if we like threw them out or what. It's very possible that we did. And if we did, then we don't have decorations. Oh, the signs. See, this is what I need. I need to make a list and to like check it, have it for them to check off. Like, you should have all these things. So, yeah, that's what we're doing. We're at church right now. And we're getting ready for Carols and Cocoa, which is our yearly event that we have. And I love it. It's my favorite. It was an event that I started 8 years ago. I just was like, this sounds fun. Let's try it. And then we did it here on campus. And then it morphed into, we want this to be more of a community thing. We want to go out into the community. So we started doing that. And we went downtown and we did it downtown. And then we tried to do it during the parade because there was a lot of people. And then that kind of failed after a couple of years. So we went back to the way we started a little bit, like to Ed Hills Park. And we just loved it. Every year we've done it. We enjoyed doing it. We love doing it. And so this year is probably going to be our last year, at least for a little while. And so I just want to embrace it and appreciate it and love it, enjoy it for what it is. It's definitely an event that happens in the busy season. It's something that we're doing in the middle of everything else that's going on. And so I know people really feel that, they just don't have the time. And so I think that's part of why it's probably a good thing that we take at least a break, if not just completely abandon it. That sounds bad. We're not abandoning it. We did it for 8 years. And then now we're peacefully stopping doing it. Anyway, it's just time for us to not do it, at least for a little while. So we're gonna embrace the day, enjoy it, soak in every moment of it, and you're gonna come along with us. Okay, we have our list. 3 tables, 6 chairs, donuts, hot chocolate, tablecloth, straws, gloves, wipes, cups, coloring pages, crayons, signs, stir spoon. Oh, I need to find that. Napkins, decorations, and most of the stuff is in here. Except for the signs. I'm gonna find the spoon, and I think we'll have everything. The hot chocolate things are over there. I think we're good. Gonna use the big old bin.
Big old bin. There was a bunch of stands and stuff up in the sanctuary, right?
Maybe. I don't know. Probably. There's stuff out. There's also Belle's stuff out.
Yeah, they just had a rehearsal this morning.
Are you so excited about today? I'll ask him later when he's not hauling a bunch of junk.
Am I gonna use my special bag today? I don't know.
Monitors?
But of course.
But of course.
All right, we grabbed 5 stands.
5 stands, 4 mics, a bench, the keyboard,
What's great to sit on?
stuff. Oh, I brought my own chair. But there's those foldable ones in those foldable, what are they called? Stools in back there. Maybe we bring a couple of those, and then we have more than one, right? Look at that. That's brilliant. This box is like, it's like your Mary Poppins box.
Yeah.
It's pretty amazing.
We're eating lunch. In a park, which is a random but lovely choice. Yes.
Downtown State Street was nuts.
Yeah, it was. That's where we'll be going later, unfortunately.
Music.
I wanted to make sure.
What is that?
Those are some of your
Oh, it
fancy
looks-
charts. This is for Bill. Got capo charts too. Original capos. Original capos. Original. And then original capos. The chart that I made. Yeah, some of these are the old charts of
These are our mark charts.
yeah. We'll keep that story going. These are the charts I want to use. So this is all for your dad. Just in case. I'm sure he's going to come prepared, but I added things and checked things and fixed things. Look at that beautiful
Oh,
chart.
That's interesting
Isn't that
color that
beautiful?
came out.
It's just beautiful.
Beautiful. Yay.
And I made 2 other copies of things just in case. But I think Greg likes what he has. And this is for
Bill.
the
Nope.
Bill.
The Bill.
Mark, it's music? Wow.
Funky Bunch. Because it's Marky Mark.
Right. And the Funky Bunch.
Because I'll be setting this up before you get there, Jeff. I can stick the speaker on one side of y'all, or I can stick it right in the middle. Where do you think it should go?
Doesn't matter. Whatever sounds better.
In my mind, I pictured it on our right side, so your left, being able to hit everything and then out towards the clock and the tree and everything, because we don't really need it going into the parking lot.
Yeah.
So then you kind of have the
yeah,
cone.
going out to
angle that
the
way.
State Street more than the parking
But
lot.
if you want to put it in the middle. Yeah. Yes. Out. That's it.
Awesome.
It's all the music stands, mic stands.
Say what's in there. Okay.
What else? Stools.
Yeah.
Fun.
Oh, this.
Yeah, and I gotta go in and get the rest of that other bench.
Oh, yeah. Light. No. Oh, that's what you meant by the plastic box.
Yeah.
Got it.
It's my plastic box. Terijh.
I don't want it to go flat.
How's it going? Ooh, look at the donuts.
You're ready.
Beautiful.
All tied up like 2 of each in each.
I think so. Because what does it say?
22 servings in each.
And then we stir it and then we put the lid on it.
22.
Because it's lime.
That might work. Maybe even.
You gotta go to work now.
Yeah.
I gotta go to work.
And then you just scoot it up, and then you can just open it and let it go.
Do you put the hot cocoa in first? Or
Yeah, and then we had a big spoon, and I couldn't find it.
you can use those?
Oh, the thing that goes inside. Okay.
Oh.
What is that box originally for?
Tackle boxes. I think I got that for him. It's like a,
Makeup box or something.
I don't know what it's really for. It could be anything. I think I got it like Amazon or something.
I love it. I need something like that in my
Tackle
life.
boxes, harmonica boxes. It's all good. Greg set up. Dad's set up. I'm set up.
Donuts too. Sugar Rush, a little hot chocolate, and some carols. Do that again. Jazzy charts, I always think of the person who brought them to us, our dear friend Mark Leonard, and we miss him. But when we play these songs, we remember him who brought us the charts, and he's worthy to sing about. And they're hanging out together, so don't worry about us. Those fingers warm. Bearing gifts
sorrows, let nothing new arrive. This day is born.
Okay, so it's Monday and we just had Carols and Coco on Saturday, and I actually made a follow-up video already. I spent time sitting there, let's be honest, literally crying over the fact that this was gonna be our last time, because that's what I was told, and so that's how we prepared to handle this one, as being the last time we're gonna do it for a while and trying to figure out what we're gonna do next. And I was sad about it. It was like a bittersweet moment, and I'm being real, I cried. Just a second. And I was gonna show you that video, and I was gonna put it on the internet. Okay? And then today, I walked into the city office to hand them the adapters that they gave me, and she said, so you guys can actually go ahead and reserve for next year whenever you want. And I said, what do you mean? And she said, well, I got it wrong. I thought that they were talking about everyone, but they just are talking about anyone new cannot reserve for that park anymore, like next year or going forward. But you guys have basically been grandfathered in, so you're able to use it, and they'll allow you to do that. And I'm like, what? Are you serious? I was like, oh my gosh. So that was ridiculous. That was like my actual response, was just like, oh wow, like what? That's crazy and awesome. And okay. And she was like asking me how it went, and I was telling her, but I was just like, I'm floored. Like, honestly, I spent the last couple weeks just like really sad about the fact that I wasn't going to get to do this again, and kind of just like coming to grips with it, because I thought, I just didn't want to fight the city. I didn't want to go there and fight with them again and deal with it all and blah blah blah. I just didn't want to do that. I just didn't feel like it was worth it, I guess. Like, I mean, I love Carols and Coco, but I was like, I just can't do it again. I can't fight with the city, and I can't, I don't know. Anyway, so I wasn't going to. I was just gonna kind of leave it at that and be confused by it all. And then she tells me that today, and I don't even know what to say. Like, I'm pretty sure we'll probably try to figure it out, and we'll probably do it still, because why wouldn't we? But after all of that, but at the same time, we spent the last 2 weeks thinking about, what are we gonna do? Maybe we just take a break for a couple of years and come back to it, circle around to it, and give the band a break and all this stuff, you know. And now I'm just like, maybe that's not what we're gonna do, and maybe we are going to come back to it. Maybe we are going to do it again, and that would be so cool. But it's not just up to me. So we'll sit together as a team, and we'll decide together as a team if that's something we want to do. But at the same time, it makes me so relieved, because I was racking my brain for 2 weeks trying to figure out, like, not just like what are we gonna do, but just like, what will we do in its place? Like, not necessarily for Christmas, but just like, I want to have some sort of community thing that we do together as a church, and I didn't know what it was going to be. And like, I don't have to come up with another thing to do. I don't really have to come up with another thing, because I think that we're supposed to keep doing this, and we're supposed to make this happen somehow, whatever that means. And so I hope that we can. But anyway, all that to say, the event went great. We accomplished it. We did it. It was a lot of fun, and I really enjoyed it. I still think there are things that we could definitely improve on a little bit and change. Like, that's always the case, but I think that we really found kind of like our niche and how it works well. And we might actually get to do it again, and that's crazy and awesome, and I'm so excited. And so I'm still so happy I made this video and I was able to show you all the behind the scenes, and I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed seeing it. And you know what, if you can come next year, if we have it and you can come next year, I really encourage you to do that, because I really think this is something that, like, we're supposed to be doing it. Like, this doesn't just happen for no reason at all. Like, that means we need to be doing it. That means that we need to do what we can to make it happen. And in my eyes, like, you know, there's a reason they said we could still do it. So we need to keep doing it, and we need to keep, like, trusting that this is something that God wants us to do. And like, however it may look, you know, it may look a little bit different, or we may have a different band, or that's okay. Like, we'll do it because we're supposed to do it. And that's truly how I feel about it now. So I'm excited that we can. I mean, I just made my day really for her to say that to me, but at the same time I'm like, what? I just spent 2 weeks like so sad and crying about it, and now here we are. So I just wanted to update you guys, because I already sort of told you. I mean, I didn't really tell you why we couldn't. That was why, because the city told us that we couldn't be there anymore at Ed Hills Park, and that wasn't true. So I'm very happy that it wasn't true. I don't even know what to say other than Merry Christmas and thank you for watching. And I hope that in the new year, like, we rely more on God and where he wants us to be, that we pay attention to what he's saying to us, and that we're not afraid to say, if this is the end, then this is where it's supposed to end, and if this is not the end, we're gonna listen to what you want us to do, and we're gonna move forward with that. Like, you know, and maybe you'll see that in your year to come. And yeah, like, don't be afraid of it. Like, embrace it and trust God, you know. So I don't know where we're gonna go from here, but I'm excited. So Merry Christmas, everyone. We'll see you very soon. You know, if I just give it time and think about it and mull over it for a while, like, I think it's going to be exactly what it needs to be. And there's a reason for everything. I can feel that in my heart.